Ooh, it's time, boys. It's time. Season 4 is here. Let's go. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me clearly, everyone. My name is Sinclair. I'm going to be your host tonight. Is everyone good? Good in the hood? We are watching Ari Venter go around the track here. Hey, how's it? Welcome. A new season begins under the lights here at Bahrain. Season 4 of the Project Vapour Evening Dash is officially underway, boys. 8 rounds, 2 classes, and a grid full of drivers ready to prove themselves. Hey, this season, we got LMP2s, LM GT3s, and you can see there we got Vali Lagrange thing in the pits in a hypercar, but he's actually not driving. There was a problem with the entry. So this is the new ELMS spec LMP2, and there's going to be some awesome drivers fighting their own battles while staying aware of what's coming behind them. You know, with the mixed multi-class racing, it's awesome. And then what better place to start than Bahrain? This is the endurance layout, so slightly different. And a circuit that really demands discipline, rewards precision, and punishes tire abuse. It is really hard on tires. There's going to be lots of front locking for the LMP2s, dirty air through the fast sections, and the night temps aren't really going to help the grip that much, but will punish a little bit of overheating if it does happen. Good evening to everyone in the chat. I can see all of you, 13 people in chat here. Welcome, everyone. This is the first time using this new overlay. It is quite interesting. I'm getting used to everything, so we might things might be interesting here. Ari Venter in his new yellow, beautiful livery, Project Vapour. He's first on track. He's done a 51.2 in his first sector and a 33.5 in the second sector. He's going to be heading over the line soon, going through the last sector. I love this track at night. It is so beautiful. I know the original track, but I haven't driven the endurance layout much. It is something special. It's a lot of fast corners, and at night it just looks amazing. As we see Ari Venter about to complete the lap here soon. Let's see how he goes here. How's it, everyone in chat? Paul, aren't you driving, bruh? Oh, you in the LMP2, so you qualifying later. Lekker, man, lekker. Watching us from the States. Lekker, Captain Slow, man. Nice. Yo. Ari there with a 231. He has set the benchmark. Let's jump to... Johan Blugnout just done a 227.4. Very well done to him. Askin, that's really fast. Now let's watch Chris Collison as he goes around the track. Beautiful Bahrain here. He does a 229. Now let's watch Donovan Lee here. He's going around the track now. Few more guys heading around the track. We're also watching Gerard van der Venter. Donovan Lee here does a 235.5. Well done to him. I wish I could pull up the times nicer here so you guys could see it. It's not... This new panel is very weird. Let's see. Hopefully I can figure it out nicely as we go through the race. So we still got Johan Blugnout in the number 1 spot with Gerrit Bukes in second place. He's done a 228.2. And then Chris Collison in third place. Right. As we watch Rob van der Heuvel go around track, he does a 231.4. Looks like Gerard van der Venter has disqualified, and Daniel Fritz is still in the pits. Now watching Alan Patterson. What is he going to do? Alan Patterson is followed by Darren Miller. Interesting format here. It's a one-shot qualifying, so if you do disqualify yourself, looks like Alan has disqualified himself there. You cannot get another lap, so it's one-shot qualifying. That's it. That's the end of it. You don't get another chance. As we watch Darren Miller go around track here. Evening, Kyle Westhuizen. Why are you not racing, bro? We're gonna miss you. Quite a few guys here in the LMP2s. Looks like Darren is in third place, 2:28.7. What a lovely time by him. Brilliant, brilliant. Who else is still on track here? Let's see. Isaac on track. Something went wrong there, I think. I think he's disqualified himself there. Or is he still going? He is still going. Okay, cool. It shows his time is still valid. There isn't a flag or anything, so he's still definitely going. He's the last man on track, I think. Is there another person on track? I don't think there is. We can hear some of the LMP2s going out on track now as well. I don't think Isaac knows. Has Isaac done a lap already? Is this his first lap? I think this is his first lap. I can't see. But he's 17th at the moment. Decent first sector, 50.0 and 32.8 in his second sector. Let's see what he does. He's got a 2:27 to beat. He's 4 tenths off of the pace at the moment. In the first sector, and in the second sector, 8 tenths. So let's see how well does he do in the last sector. We are going to jump to the LMP2 soon. Yeah, it's going to be a liquor show this season, Kyle. Yo. Captain Slow joining us all the way from the States. Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show as we watch Isaac going down the back straight here. He does a 2:29 flat and he is in 4th place. Well done to him. That is brilliant. Wow. Okay, let's jump to Fleming now. Fleming Bauer. He's in the LMP2, the yellow, beautiful LMP2. He's going around the track here. He's about to start his lap, I think. Beautiful. It's a beautiful evening here. It's about 9 o'clock in the evening at Bahrain, at the endurance layout. Let's watch him now as he's starting his lap, going into the first corner. Hard braking zone, going to the right here. Your tires will lock up if you are not careful in the LMP2. Let's watch some of the other guys going around the track and follow them as they go along as well. This first sector is quite tricky. Going through the right hand there, following the car. Let's see him from his onboard. Looking beautiful as we go around the track here. There's a fast right hand and a fast left hander, and then onto the brakes here into the hard hairpin as we go around the track here. This is where the layout slightly changes. Going through the middle sector, he does get a purple first sector here. Obviously because he's the first car on track. Let's see what he does. Fleming Bauer, experienced driver. I've raced with him quite a bit, very fast. Let's see. First time I'm seeing him in the league here. So we also got Paul. Paul's done a 45.9. That's 7 tenths off of Fleming's time. We're gonna keep an eye on him as well. Watching Fleming as it goes around the back straight here. He's gonna head into this fast left-hander and then to the twisty bits. I love this corner because it's very, very technical. It's very easy to get wrong. You can lose a lot of time here as you go around the left-hand and then into this right-hander here. LMP2 is just a little bit of a lift, hard on the brakes, and then into the back straight here. Let's see, what does he do? Into the last corner, hard onto the brakes. And then hoi. Right, let's see. He crosses the line with a 2:13.5. Brilliant time. Nice. What is Jaco van Tonder gonna do? This timing thing is weird on the screen here because that's not the real time. This timing thing is weird. Paul Venter goes around in a 2:14.4. Just about 9/10 off of the pace. Right, Isham, where is he going to finish? We're watching him and Connor and Tashveer. Tashveer did very well last season, coming 3rd place. It's the Joker. How's it? Welcome to the stream. Paul in his beautiful purple LMP2. I love the livery with a little bit of orange accent there. Representing LNR. Sorry about this graphics. This is bugged. I don't actually know what to do here because these times that we're seeing here are very inaccurate. So I can't trust what we're actually seeing on screen. I'm just going to trust my timing the timing screen that I have here on the other side. As we watch Paul go through the back straight here. Going into the little technical section here with a little right and then a left right. Very fast, just a little bit of a lift here. Looking very stable, going through the corners here. Paul also a very old hand, doesn't really lock up much, doesn't make a lot of mistakes. Can be a bit aggressive, but knows his stuff definitely. Wait, is this Isham? Why is Isham in a... This is Isham. Oh my word, I'm an idiot. Sorry, boys. It's my own teammate and I didn't recognize him. Okay, he does a 2:14.2. Well done to Isham. He's in 2nd place. Oh my word. Right, Connor Bergstrom, what's he gonna do? It's the timing screen was messing me up, man. I'm looking at a different timing screen because I can't trust what I'm seeing on screen here. Also, it's round 1, so please forgive me. Here we go. Tashveer, he is on a flying lap here. Let's go to him because I think he's going to be nice and fast. He has done a purple first sector, 45.2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Much faster than Fleming. So his target is a 2:13.5 at the moment. That's what Fleming said. He does do a 29.8 in the middle sector. Not much, not faster than Fleming. Fleming did beat him in the middle sector there. So looking steady though. We've got the checkered flag, so these guys are we're just watching them as they finish the lap here. We're watching Tashveer as he goes through the last sector. Just heading through the twisty bits here in his dark blue livery. Oh, looking really good. Wonder what he's gonna do here. Target is a 2:13.5. Heading into the last corner now. Hard into the braking zone. No lockups. Brakes looking very red there. Heading down the start-finish straight. What is he gonna pull through? He does a 3rd place 2:39. Oh my word, 4/10 off of Fleming Bauer, and he is about 3/10 off of Connor Bergstrom. That is unfortunate. Andre Serodio did not complete a lap. Moath Musa did not complete a lap. Jacques Vermeulen did not complete a lap. So those are our standings for the start of the race. Right, Fleming Bauer in 1st place. Connor Bergstrom in 2nd. Tashveer Shikasoon in 3rd. Isham Domingo in 4th. Paul Venter in 5th. And Jaco van Tonder in 6th. Moath in 7th. Jacques Vermeulen in 8th, and Andre Serodio in 9th. Then, let's get the graphics going here. Then we've got Andre Serodio in first place. No, sorry, not Andre Serodio in first place. Johan Blichnout in first place for the GT3s. Yes, it's mixed on track, multi-class. Gerrit Bucus in second in the GT3s. Darren Miller in third. Isaac Busby in fourth. That's a new name. Chris Collison in fifth. Johan Rousseau in fifth. Brian Lagden in seventh place. Johan VDV, aka Tokkie, he's back. He's in 8th place in his beautiful Lexus. Rob van der Heuvel in 9th. Chris Leroux in 10th. Ari Venter, he's in 11th place. Dylan Praji, I don't know this name. Dylan, welcome to the Project Vapour Evening Dash Season 4. He's a new name on the track. Quentin Harhoff, he's also new. Donovan Lear, he's also new. Alan Patterson, he's not new. He's an old hand. He comes in 15th place. Gerard VDV, he's still sitting in the pits, sitting in 16th. Daniel Fritz, 17th. And Daniel De Villiers, I think he's just sitting in pits. I don't think he's going to be racing tonight. Just watching, spectating as we go to the front of the track here. Fleming Bauer. We have asked Willie to leave the track if he is watching. Please, if you can leave the event as a racer and come back in as a spectator if you do want to watch. Who talking then? I'm talking. Moose is on track. Yeah, I'm Sinclair. Wait, how you doing? Has he got a short warm-up lap here? The lights are on here. The engines are alive. Season 4 is about to begin, boys. All eyes is on turn 1. One of the biggest overtaking opportunities on the calendar. Not just of the night, on the calendar. And also one of the biggest risk zones here. Moat did mention in the briefing that is a risky zone there. Turn 1, we're going to be watching them. Cold tires, full fuel, tight grid. This is where races can be won or ended instantly as we watch here as we're about to start the race. Fleming, lights out, and away we go in Bahrain. Great launch from the front row here, looking safe still. LMP2's charging into turn 1, defending hard there. Fleming, side by side into turn 1 here. Late braking, who's gonna land it? Let's go, let's go. Looks like it is Fleming who lands it. He stays in first place, very, very clean. Gerrit Bucus now in first place for the LMGT3s. Darren Miller, there is a yellow flag. Tokkie going off, Johan Rousseau going off, Chris Leroux off, Donovan Lear is off, heading up the rear. Lots happening at the back here with the GT3s, but looks like everyone is back on track safely. Gerrit Bucus still in first place. Let's go back to Conor Bergstrom. He's now in first. He has taken the lead from Fleming Bauer. Let's get the graphics sorted out here as well. Driver and ID panel on the screen so you can see everything happening. Let's get to the caption screen also. Nice. Lots of racing happening here. Tashveer immediately challenging for second place against Fleming Bauer. He'll be very fast here. Fleming in first place. My timing seems to be wrong. My timing screen shows him in second, but he's clearly in first place on screen here. Sorry about that. Conor Bergstrom in second. What is going on here? The timing screen, I promise you, my timing screen is showing Conor as first, and in the game is showing as first as well. What is going on? Tashveer is definitely in third. That we know for a fact. Right. Connor's in first. Fleming is in second. Tashveer is in third. The timing screens are weird. I'm so sorry. Isham is in fourth place. Not a lot of close battles happening on screen here. Gerrit is in first. Darren Miller fending off Isaac Busby at the moment. Isaac, a newcomer in the in the season. He is he's a new name, but he was in the channel with us here, enjoying the racing. I had a chat with him before the race. He's very excited. Andre Serodio, something has happened to him. He's falling down. Has he gone to the pits? Oh no, is that a DNF? Daniel Fritz is also in the pits, I think. Something has happened with Tashveer. He's in last place all of a sudden. Oh no. Oh, I'm missing all the action. That is so unfortunate. Ah, man, okay, let me try and fix this. So I'm using two different timing screens, right? The one is the new one and the one is my old one. The old one is not syncing to the new one. So when I click on someone's name, it's not changing on screen. So when I'm watching that person, I'm seeing their name, but I'm not actually watching them. So it's hella confusing. I'm just going to use one timing screen, but I'm not going to be able to tell you actually what's happening. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Gerrit Brits is being chased here by Darren Miller. Third place is Isaac Busby. Fourth place is Chris Collison. Fifth place is Brian Lagden. He's being chased down by Alan Patterson, who is currently in sixth. Alan looking to get the place here. He takes the inside. Oh, that's a beautiful livery on the Porsche there. But Alan is going to take a place here from... is that Brian Lagden? Is that Brian Lagden in the Porsche? Or is it Darren? Oh, Isaac Busby has gone off track, unfortunately. What happened to him? I'm missing all the action. Andre Serodi also yellow flag at the moment. What is happening to him? Is he out of the race completely? Looks like it. Oh no, that is very unfortunate. Okay, let's go back to Isaac Busby. He's heading up the rear at the moment. My timing is showing him in third place though. So what happened? What is going on here? Oh, you disconnected, Andre. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Sorry, guys. I'm super confused here. Things are going haywire for me. Let me get my thoughts in order here and watch the close battles. Darren Miller, something bad happened to him. He went off track. Something must have gone wrong, horribly wrong there. We got 19 people watching. Oh my word, that's a record high for our season. I am so sorry for the terrible commentary that you're getting, the bad quality that is Sinclair Honey at the moment. I'm gonna try my best to focus here. Watching Gerrit Bucas at the moment, he is in first place with a 5.5 second gap behind him. Next we got Chris Collison. And then behind him, we've got Isaac Busby, who is in third place and not in last. And right behind him, a big battle for fourth place. Alan just took this away from Brian Lagden in a beautiful Porsche. And he's got Rob van der Heuvel right behind him. Quentin Haarhoff is right behind him. He is in the lovely BMW. Why does it look so slow? Arie Venter right behind him. Johan Blokman now in 8th place. What happened to him? He's trying to get back his first place. Something bad must have happened in the beginning of the race. He is now being given multiple places. Up to 7th place. Got a lot of time to make up to the leader. About 14 seconds. That's a lot. Big battle happening here between Alan, Isaac and Brian. Let's watch them. Alan holding of quite a few people here. Oh, that's unfortunate. He gets knocked from the rear. That is really unfortunate. Connor really fighting off Fleming here. Teammates looks like, or they're just in the same car. I don't know what the liveries. I'm not sure what the liveries, but big close battle. Thanks for pointing that out to me, Andre. My timing screens are weird. With the new one and the old one not working properly together. Sometimes I'll click on someone's name and then it's not appearing on the screen. Like it doesn't change the name on screen, but I'm like casting the person that's that's actually driving, which is kind of weird. As we watch Fleming Bauer now, just keeping the rear view, keeping himself in Connor's rear view, showing him that I am here. I'm ready to go. The new format for the season currently is that we're gonna have 1 hour races instead of 45. This does make things a bit more complicated from a strategy perspective. Tires are gonna start dropping off. I don't know how many laps everyone will be able to do here. LMP2 is maybe 14 laps. It is 2 times fuel and 2 times tires. They have to choose between pushing and conserving. I think here you want to conserve your tires. Actually, it's a better strategy because this track is really hard on the tires. And then obviously constant traffic management is also going to be a thing tonight. Just checking it down, up and down the field. We got a few battles in the GT3s with Half holding off quite a few people at the moment. He's got Dylan behind him and Johan Rousseau in the Lexus. Quentin new to the season. Quite a few mixed type drivers in the season here. So we got guys who are really strong and then also fairly new drivers who still have driving line on for some of the track. So we need to be very wary of that as we watch some of the guys go around track here. What happened to Muath? Something bad. He has gone off track, unfortunately. Bad start to the season for him. Where is he going? He is off-roading right now. What is going on? I don't think the stewards are going to be happy with that. Cutting across the track like that is not a good look, Muath. Can't drive there. He needs to keep it on the sticky stuff. That is going to cause damage. What is going on here? There must be damage. There must be damage to his car. That is not a good look. That is not a good look. It says his car is on 37% vehicle integrity. Oh no! 37%! Is he even gonna make it to the pits? That's the question. He needs to get that repaired right now, ASAP. Oh no! Oh, we're watching the off-road adventures here of Muath Musa. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I think he will make it to the pits. But there's a close battle behind happening in the GT3s. Johan Blugnut has taken what looks like 3rd place now. He's got a bit of a gap to catch up. That is amazing. That means he made it all the way through the field. Remember, he went all the way to the back of the field in the beginning. Something bad happened. He's now got Chris Collison ahead of him. 7-second gap now. And then Gerrit Bucas. Unfortunately, the lead has been stretched here. Connor is in 1st place in the LMP2. Something's happened to Fleming. He's now in 3rd place. Tight battle now between him and Isham Domingo, and also Jaco van Tonder. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice battle. Isham is hungry this season. He's looking for a podium at least. Was hoping to do the oh no, something bad happened there. Oh, someone got taken out. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think Fleming maybe drove into Isham. Oh. Where is Isham going to come back onto track? He's going to be last place in the LMP2s, right behind Tashvirus. Tashvirus who comes back onto track. That is very unfortunate. Right. Let's go to the GT3s now. Things are heating up here in the back. Quentin still holding off all 4 of these drivers. All 3 drivers in a battle. Sorry, 2 drivers that he's holding off here. Chris in his bright green Lexus. And Quentin in his bright green Mercedes. Loving these cars. Heading around the track here. Tight battles. Chris gets the place from Dylan. Is Dylan just gonna give it up like that? That was an easy overtake. Take it back, bruh. Show him. Is he gonna do it? Nah, he doesn't. He just gives the place away. No fighting, really. Easy peasy there for Dylan. Quentin still has Chris right behind him here, so Dylan is gonna have to catch up to them and see if he can take the place back. But it looks like the teammates are gonna start fighting now. Quentin and Chris, both in bright green cars. Alexis taking the inside now. He's having a look into the hard braking zone. Is he gonna put his nose in? He does not. He keeps it safe. He does touch though. Okay. Very interesting racing here. Now, Chris coming back into it now with the BMW. He's gonna look. Slow exit for Quentin. Takes the inside. Hard braking. Nice safe. Gives him the space. Oh, and he gets it. What? He gets it. What? Is this Dylan? Is this actually Dylan? Who's who here? Is that Dylan? It's actually Dylan. Wait. So it's Dylan, Quentin, and Chris. I'm so confused. Dylan gets 2 places and the teammates collide. Quentin gets hit by Chris in the side by the Lexus. Oh no. There's fighting all over the place here. I am confused. I'm so sorry, boys. I'm so sorry. Dylan is the one who took 2 places. What a legend. I thought it was Chris. He took the place from Quentin and Chris. Let's go to the front of the field now. I'm just going to do a recon here. Connor Bergstrom in first place. Jakob Antoner in second. Fleming Bauer in third. Paul Venter in fourth. Tashveer in fifth. And Isham Domingo in 6th place in the LMP2s. Right. Gerrit Bucas, he's in first place. He is looking really strong. Best lap 2:28. Yeah, he has set the benchmark in the field with that 2:28. Johan Blugnoot chasing him down also with the 2:28.1 correction. He has actually set the benchmark. He is chasing down Chris Collison now. 4 seconds behind him. Right, that gap was 7 seconds about 2 laps ago. So we got to watch that gap. Brian Langdon in 4th place now. He just got passed by Tashveer. There's some track and traffic management happening for the first time here now. Moat Musa also coming through the traffic with his LMP2. Gotta watch that. Let's have a look at some of the battles up and down the track here. Gerard van der Venter. He's being chased down by Johan Rousseau in the Lexus. The teammates are still fighting here, Chris and Quentin. With Donovan right behind them, 12 seconds. Right, where are we? 15 minutes into the race. They are quarter of the way through. How are the tires looking? How is the integrity on these cars? Where is Moat? Moat looks like he has repaired his car. Came out of the pit safely. His car is back up to 100%. Right, who's the car that's got the most damage on track at the moment? Tashveer is driving with 75%. Am I allowed to give these numbers? What if some of the racers are listening and now they can know how much damage each and every person has on the track? Yeah, it's an absolute war zone in the LMP2s, dude. Absolute war zone. Isham now closing the gap on Tashveer. Oh, this should be an interesting battle. Let's watch them as they go around the track here. Andre, I'm so sorry you disconnected, man. They really need to sort out this disconnection issues. You should try out that warp thing that Ari is using. Maybe that will work. The Cloudflare warp. Let's see if Isham's gonna make a move here. I'm busy losing my voice. Oh my word! I'm not drinking enough coffee. He does look on the inside. Yes, he does look on the inside. Too much from the car. The car said no. No, thank you. You shall not have more power and no more grip. And now he gets punished. Oh no. That's so unfortunate. He took the inside, the cold side of the track, the dirty side of the track, and just went too early on the throttle. And the car said no, thank you. Aish. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, it is annoying, bro. It is very annoying. Man, LMP2s are brutal, bruh. Brutal. No. There's no forgiveness there in that tires. Alan Patterson now being chased down by Brian Lagden. We also got Dylan being chased down by Chris Leroux. Is he going to look on the inside? No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, he does not. He stays patient, but he does touch him. They are very close, side by side now through the corners here. Long left-hander. Chris is going to go on the outside, takes the place. Is he going to hold it? Yes, he does. He does hold the place, but the BMW does come on the inside. Does try to look again. Does not take the place back. Oh, my word. What a beautiful overtake by Chris Leroux there on Dylan Page. Also managing the traffic at the same time. My bro, what a race so far. I can't believe I still have 40 minutes left of this. It's going to be epic. What are the strategies that's going to happen now during the mid-race? We are entering the phase where tire management starts to separate the field. Some drivers maybe pushed early. Now we'll see if they pay the price here for this last 10 minutes as we look at the pit window. They might be opening up soon. Really thinking about the different strategies that are happening on track here. As we watch Dylan Page going around track, let's see, are there any other tight battles happening on track here? Nothing really. Gerrit Bucus chilling in first place. Wait, here's something brewing here. Johan Blugnout coming in hot from last season. Got the Disney livery running light blue. Cloud blue. Is this cloud blue? Baby blue? I'd say baby blue. I love this color. My bro. Lols. Crazy stance. How you doing, bro? Welcome. Jan Blugnout now chasing down Chris Collison. They are worlds apart. 1.4 seconds to be exact. Chris Collison's fastest lap is a 2:29.4. Johan Blugnout's fastest lap is a 2:28 flat. Right, we're gonna see some hectic action here now. Here you can see the virtual energy left of all the drivers. Pit stops 0 so far. Grid progress. This is what it's looking like. Jaco van Tonder 6 places into first place. Brilliant driving by him. Right. What is Johan going to do here? Where is he going to take the place? It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. Chris has no chance here as they head down the start-finish straight. It's not going to be into turn 1. Yeah, Johan is just going to start sizing up his spray. He's just going to start sizing up his spray. Now, what has happened to Paul Venter? He's on the side of the track. Paul, the wall Venter is living up to his name. He is in the wall. Oh, no. I wish I could see a replay. That's a lot of damage. Paul, you can't park there, bruh. You can't park there. 18% vehicle integrity is heading into the pits. Don't hit the pit board. Oh, he doesn't hit the pit board. He just makes it in. Oh, he made it in. I'm glad. I'm so glad. So he can go fix. He can go fix the damage now. He can go fix the damage now. Nice. Woo! Right, let's go back to Johan now. He's chasing down Chris Collison. Where is he gonna take the place? That's the question. Oh, wait, David Van Wyk, how you doing, bruh? Right. Johan Blugnout. He is chasing down Collison. Collison is going to feel like he's under a lot of pressure here because he is. Number 2 versus number 53. At Aston sounding amazing though. How's it sounding to Johan? Oh, on the inside, and he takes the inside line, going down the back straight here. He's gonna head into the fast left hand, tap on the brakes, and just take the place easy mode. Johan doesn't even think about it. He's not even halfway into the lap, and he takes the place easy mode. Yeah, like candy from a baby. Licker, man. Well done to Johan. Now the charge is on. 12 seconds to make up here with Gerrit Bucus in first place. Gerrit has done the fastest lap of the race. With a 2:27.8. Discord is dead. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no, my Discord's fine. Okay. I was just reminded of something. Just give me a second. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Okay, right. Yeah, it's just you, Kyle. I can't. I'm in Discord. I just got a message from Andre. Let me do something here. There we go. Cool. As we watch Johan Blachnout, sorry, I just needed to sort out something here. With the graphics. Where are we? What are the standings? Jaco van Tonder firmly in first place. Connor is now making up some ground. He's 1.4 seconds behind him. Very nice. Let's check the intervals here. He needs to make up a lot of ground. For some reason, Jaco van Tonder is much slower than him. Oh, it's traffic management. Oh my word, it's traffic management. Is he gonna take advantage? Let's see. Here we go. Connor's got his eyes on the prize now as they head into the left-hander here. Hard on the brakes. Heading down the back straight. What's he gonna do? He's still too far back. Right, Jaco needs to pedal to the middle here. He's definitely gonna see Connor in his rear view. 35 minutes left in this race. Where is he gonna take him? I'm still watching Gerrit and Johan. They are gonna be fighting for first place soon. But I don't know how much ground Johan is actually gonna make up here in the race. As we watch Conor Bergstrom now in the LMP2. How much virtual energy do they have? Right. 30% for the LMP2s. Why can't I see for the GT3s? Oh, why can't I see for the LMP2s? I can see for the GT3s. That's weird. Right. Let's go back to intervals as we watch Conor Bergstrom here. Unfortunately, we have had a few DNFs. Paul Venter is out. Jacques Vermeulen is out. Andre Serodio is out. Daniel Fritz is out. Moat Musa. Is this him on track? Oh, this is him on track. He is heading up the rear. I thought he was DNF'd, but he is still in the race. Well done to him. Trying to see... the guys are going to start thinking about pit stops here. Jaco van Tonder now in the pits. My timing screen is not showing me when they're in the pits, unfortunately. Right behind him is Sham. He's going to be heading out of the pits now. We got everyone coming into the pits soon. Chris Leroux in the pits now as well. Got a few people doing some pit stops. And then we got... Dylan is in the pits as well. He is in 16th place at the moment. Net 16th place. What else do we got here? A lot of people have done their pit stops. We're watching Connor. He should be coming into the pit soon. Yeah, there he is. With Johan right behind him. Gerrit stays out. That is very interesting. Right. So, I think Johan is trying an undercut here. He's done this before. This is a thing. What has happened to Gerrit? Alan Patterson now holding off Brian Langdon. They are very close. They should be putting, I think, thinking about pit soon as well. I just want to keep an eye on Johan as well. Where does he come out? Who's that right in front of him? Rousseau. No. Where does he come out? Looks like he's going to come out in 7th place. What is Gerrit going to do? Is he going to allow the undercut? He should not be going one more lap. So, if the LMP2s have gone into the pits now, right? Does that mean they have another pit stop at the end of the race? Because it doesn't look like they're going to be able to make it to the end if they pit it this early. It's a 1 hour race, right? "30 minutes left and they have many laps to go." Just watching Gerrit now. Is he going to pull into the pits this lap? Tajveer is also DNF'd. When did that happen? Oh no. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Johan down in 7th place. He's gonna be pushing hard now. He put it really early. Gerrit now coming into the pits. Right. Here we go. What's he gonna do? What's the strategy gonna be? Is it a full tank? Is it tires as well? I wonder if they can run a full set of tires for the whole race. That'll be really interesting. Right, his teammate right behind him. With the pit stops, there's still going to be lots of traffic. I don't think there's been a lot of clean air for many people at this point in the race. It's going to be interesting to see where Gerrit comes out now. We should be watching Gerrit and Johan. Remember, Johan did 2 extra laps undercut. So, where does he end up? Watching Gerrit now. Leading out the pits. Oh! The undercut worked! What? The undercut worked! 10 seconds gained! What? Johan gained 10 seconds with the undercut! That's a legend move! Oh my word! Okay, wait. So now the question is, now there's multiple factors involved here. Woo! Multiple factors. Did Johan take a full tank? Did he change tires? Was it a shorter pit stop? Is he gonna run long? Was he conserving? What is the strategy here? Oh my word! It is on! What? The undercut worked! The undercut worked! Legendary! Gerrit must be kicking himself right now. I wonder what he's thinking. He is also probably thinking, what just happened? What just happened? I was just in the lead of the race and then I lost it. All of a sudden. Kwa, Netsu. Right, but he's gonna put his head down and he's gonna fight. I can tell you he's gonna fight. He's not just gonna give up just like that. Also some traffic management happening right now. The LMP2 is trying to come through. Johan Rousseau is now chasing down Gerard van de Venter, aka Tokkie. Tokkie currently in 8th place. He's got Mu'ath behind him. Oh, that's not Mu'ath. That is Isham, sorry. Kind of firmly in the lead with Jaco van Toorn behind him. Right, what are the standings right now? Connor in first place. Jaco in second, Fleming in third, Isham in fourth, Mu'ath in fifth, still hanging on there. He's making his way back through the field, doing really well actually. Tashveer in the pits, Andre in the pits, Paul in the pits, and Jacques in the pits. So yeah, basically only 5 LMP2s left on track. Ari is now first place. He looks like he's going long. Interesting strategy here by him. He always comes up with these weird strategies. I love it. I love it. You know, the man has been doing relentless testing, so he's calculated to the T where he needs to put all the practice. I don't know how things changed with the patch today though. So that might have impacted whatever calculations he had. There were some changes, so that could impact things. We do know on patch night that we experience problems with the game regularly. That does happen. So, to be expected, to be honest, with some of these nights, the Tuesday nights with the updates that come. Just still keeping an eye on the leaders here. They are fighting each other. Net leaders, of course. Ari, we know, is number 1 on track at the moment, but he hasn't put it yet. Close battle between Johan and Gerrit. Yeah, Gerrit keeping his nose clean right now. Not really taking any... Oh, no! I jinxed it! Oh, no! I totally jinxed it. Just as I said he was keeping his mouth clean. Just as his nose. I said he was keeping his nose clean. Then he went and dirtied his nose. Oh, my word. He waited though. What a gentleman. He realized his mistake and he waited for Johan. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. That is a gentleman move right there. I'm just going to keep quiet about clean racing from now on. Else I might just jinx it again. Oh my word. Ah, what a calamity. What a calamity. Right. Now, back to the battle, right? They can put their heads down now. They can get back into it. Gerrit. Bro, you can do it, bro. You can do it. He's gonna be watching you and checking now where's the mistakes. Really thinking about, instead of taking chances and being super aggressive, just being patient. Johan is on a different strategy to him. I hope he realizes that. There's definitely something in that pit stop that happened there, and currently Johan is actually on a different strategy. I think Johan might actually be conserving. It looks like he's a bit slower than what he usually is. And as they go through the middle of the track here, I'm just going to watch them. There is other action happening on track. Yeah, bro, I'm totally jinxing it. I'm so sorry. It happens so often or so. Yeah, David. Man, commentator's curse is real with me. Right, we are watching Gerrit now. He's very close to Johan. Putting on the pressure. Maybe Johan didn't change tires. That's maybe the thing here. Maybe Johan didn't change tires. Can we see that? Where can I see tire integrity? I can't actually see if he changed tires. I can see the virtual energy. Ari is now down to 3%, so I think he's now gone into the pits. Let me see. He's come out of the pits. Is he going in? Yeah. He's heading in soon. He's come out. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, dude, I must just keep quiet about the racing. Maybe I should just be like, and now they're driving down the straight. And just like use a monotone voice, not say anything. Right? But I can't. I get so excited with this overtake, exactly like what's happening now. Look at him putting his nose in there. He's just showing you, look, he's here. He's busy going side by side, trying to go on the outside. Johan is going to give him space. Johan gives him space, but they touch. Oh, very, very respectful driving here between these great drivers, Gerrit and Johan. Yo. Lovely battle happening here between these two. Gerrit now looking on the inside. Johan defending brilliantly now. He's going to be on the outside as he comes down into the turn. Where is he going to look? Bobbing and weaving. Going down the start, finish straight here. Into turn 1, this is going to be interesting, right? Remember, this is where the most crashes happen. Higher speed, hardest on the brakes. You are now trying to squeeze him a bit to the left. They do touch. That's not clean racing, you can't squeeze the bra like that. He takes the place. He says, Ekka's here. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Rubbing is racing, I guess. Yeah, I want to see you race Andre next season. Another touch. Okay, now it's the gloves are off here, boys. The gloves are off here. Ooh, yeta. Gerrit is saying, you touch me, I'm gonna touch you now. Epic racing here, epic driving by both guys. It's part of racing. They're not doing it intentionally. Rubbing is racing, and I love it. Sometimes you have to touch. Sometimes you're going to touch, especially into these hard braking zones. Going into the left here. Going into the right-hander. Yeah, Johan is defending brilliantly. Wow. I wonder if he's looking more in his rear view than anything else. He probably is. Gerrit now going wide. Trying to do a cut back into the inside. Getting that accelerated down quicker, faster. Heading into the left-hander now. Just a touch on the brakes and then hard into the hairpin. Now, into the back straight. Right, here we go. Is he going to make a move? I don't think he can. There's not really overtaking opportunity right now. This is just a soft touch on the brakes, a medium braking zone really. Into the left-hand corner. Maybe he will look. No, he doesn't. Stays patient. Just watching right now. Smelling the fumes coming from Johan's car. Literally. That is very, very close. Staying patient. Right. Puts his nose on the inside. Right. Is he gonna touch? They are touching. Heading down the straight now. Johan is bobbing and weaving, saying, no, don't touch me. Right. He's gonna go on the inside. Surely he's gonna go on the inside here. Come on, Gerrit. Show him. Man, I can't look at anyone else right now. This battle is so tight. Connor Bergstrom is gonna get some competition from Yaku soon, but there's a big fight happening here between the leaders in the GT3s. Johan does not want to give up the place. Gerrit wants to take it, going into turn 1. It's very, very tight. They're gonna give each other space. Yes, they are. Gerrit going on the outside. He's gonna be on the inside now. Takes the place. He's still side by side, going through this long straight here. Johan's gonna keep the place. He's defending brilliantly now. What are they gonna do? Johan on the inside, Gerrit on the outside, side by side, going into the turn. Johan defends once again. Gerrit going on the inside, trying to get the cut back. What are they gonna do? Action-packed racing here between two brilliant drivers, Johan and Gerrit, giving us a real show here. Back to back. Yo, Johan is fighting hard. What a defense. What a defense by the BMW driver here. Johan Blugnot showing us his class as a defense. Really, really hard here. I'm sure there's going to be some reports after this because there was hectic rubbing. But let's see. They're being very respectful so far. We got an LMP2 coming in the rear there. I think it's Isham. Yeah, Isham is going to throw himself into the mix there. So let's see what happens as he comes past. Jacob van Toonder now catching up very quickly to Connor. Also hard onto the brakes into turn 1. Let's keep an eye on the leaders here. Big fights happening up and down the track. 17 minutes left now. Lots of action in the first round of the evening dash. Project Vapour. We are loving it. We are loving it. We're all about the fun. Goes on the inside here. Very aggressive move by Gerrit. Johan will now get the cutback. Oh no, Gerrit. Go! Just into Sham! Kill the Sham on the track! That is so unfortunate. Oh man, wrong place, wrong time for Isham. That is his race over. Oh no! That's a tragedy. He is, I can tell you, he's in a lot of pain right now. That is not, oh no. Oh no. Man, that's not a nice way to end your night, start the season. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. That is just a very unfortunate racing incident now. I'm sure Gerrit feels very bad. His car has taken a lot of damage. I think his race is pretty much over as well. 57% vehicle integrity. He's driving without a wheel. Is he gonna make it to the pits? He is. Oh, he's heading into the pits now. Oh my word, no man. Was there a dodgy rejoin? It looks like he lost control of his car and then hit Isham. That's what it looked like to me on stream, I'm not sure. Johan firmly in the lead now. With Chris Collison in second place, 13 seconds behind him. Alan Patterson, he's in third place. Brian Lagden now in fourth. Gerrit Bucus, he's in the pits. I'm sure he's getting things repaired. I think the LMP2s are looking at potentially doing another pit stop here. What's the virtual energy looking like? Let's have a look. I can't see. That's so unfortunate. You can't see the virtual energy for the LMP2s. Maybe I can see on my other app here. I can't see it on the other app either. Or do they not have virtual energy? Maybe I'm being an idiot. I can't see their fuel. I can't see how much they have left. Who's in the pits there? Is that Chris? No. It says it's Chris Leroux. Yeah. Yeah. What is he doing in the pits? Did he need to fill up again? Interesting. So, wow. Only 3 LMP2s left for round 1 of the season. Man, we had 9 entries. 3 left. Wow. Brutal first round for the evening dash here around the endurance layout for the Bahrain circuit. Man. That was so unfortunate with Isham and Gerrit. That's really unfortunate, man. That was going to be an epic race between Johan and Gerrit, man. Great racing by both guys, to be honest. LMP2s don't have virtual energy. Okay, cool. That's why I can't see it. But why don't they even show the fuel? At least, that's dumb. Watching the race leader here, he's being chased down by Jacob van Donner. There's some battles happening up and down the track, but this is the closest one. What is going on with Gerrit? Because he is still in the pits. Oh my word. He's missing a wheel. Has he DNF'd? Oh no, it looks like he might DNF. Was the repair just taking really long? Rob van der Heuvel now going on in Johan Rousseau. Is he going to look into turn 1 here? Looks like he will. Best overtaking zone in the game. Hard on the brakes. Touches. Leaves space. Yes, he does. Is he gonna fight back? He does not. He gives the place very nice overtake there. Very nice overtake by Johan. Brilliantly done. Ari Venter now in 5th place. Looks like his strategy might just pay off. Doing really well. 5th place. It's saying to me that Chris Leroux has a penalty. Oh no. What has happened to Chris Leroux? Was that from the pit stop? Oh, he has to go in and do is it a drive-through probably? Looks like he's doing a drive-through for some reason. Oh no. Gerrit Bukes also has a penalty. Oh no. Speeding into the pits. Oh, that's a race over, bro. Oh no, are they even gonna continue? Something happened to Ari. Ari has hit the wall. He's lost 3 places. He's gonna be chased down now by Gerrit. Is Gerrit gonna catch him? He's not gonna catch him. Down to 7th place now for Ari. Unfortunate event there for him. Ari has 87% vehicle integrity left, so he's kind of okay. Quentin 81% in the Mercedes here, so he's got a bit of damage. I don't know if that's in the front or the rear. Gerrit has a penalty, so he has to go serve his penalty. I wonder if he's going to go in again. Just so you know, Connor is way ahead. Way ahead. As in 1 minute 27. There is no... I don't think there's any chance that Connor's going to catch him in the last 10 minutes of this race. But let's see. Wow. LMP2 is really suffering tonight. Well done to Muad for sticking around, right? He's pitting again. Looks like they will need to come in for a pit stop again. Yeah, I was right. Looks like the guys are pitting again. Or is that for damage? What's going on here? No, that's for damage. Oh no. What's pitting for damage? What happened? 37% vehicle integrity. Oh man, I hope he comes back out. Johan firmly in first place in the GT3s. What a drive by Johan today, right? He defends very aggressively, but that has been the case for all 4 seasons that he's been in Project Vapour. I'm used to seeing that kind of driver from him, and really good at it as well. Does not like to give up a place and can take one back quite aggressively as well. Very entertaining. Yeah, means I need to chill. Yeah, we are here for the fun after all. We are here for the fun. But yeah, there's some action happening here between Quentin and Gerrit. Man. Right, we're tapering off now. Don't knock him. Oh no! Woo! That was close. Yo. Almost, I think Gerrit was looking at his competitor there. Oh, he was definitely... Yeah, it was Quentin. Quentin was looking in his rearview mirror at Gerrit while not looking at Jaco. And Jaco was thrown into him. Woo! Was there a crash? Where was the crash? I can't see a yellow flag on track right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on Quentin and Gerrit here. That's the closest battle on track right now. Looks like Gerrit has now served this penalty. Well done to him for coming back on track. He's right at the back though. Followed by Leah in front of him, Donovan Leah, Dylan Praji, and Chris LaRue now fighting each other. Who? Into the pits? What did he do? Why is he going into the pits? Does he need to pit again? Also watching the leader here, Conor Bergstrom is just cruising home right now. 7 minutes left in this race. What are they thinking about? Yeah, turn 1 is gonna be crazy next week, dude. It's gonna be insane. I love it. I'm looking forward to it. That makes better viewing pleasure for us. The entertainment is real. Right? This first round of the season. Action-packed. Full of action, full of drama. Lots of mistakes from me in the beginning, getting used to all of the HUDs. I am still, I promise you, even right now, I'm still confused about what's happening here. Things have changed a lot here in the timing screens, and I need to get used to it. It's gonna take some time, but I will get used to it, I promise. Practice makes perfect. You wanna be safety car? That's funny. Yo, if we have to enable safety car in these races, dude, we would be in safety car mode the whole time. Whole time we would be in safety car because the amount of crashes just purely based on the LMP2 crashes this last season and today, it would be a disaster. We'd be crawling whole race. Like for some of the parts of the 24 hours of Le Mans or those long endurance races where we just like crawl for like an hour or when we're on the mountain and there's like a red flag or a massive yellow flag, we're just gonna crawl the whole time. Nah, we can't have safety cars. We can't have safety cars. Doesn't work. Oh no! Oh no, Connor! You in first place, dude. You just need to keep your head down. Luckily, he's got plenty of time. He's got plenty of time. He can crash 5 more times and he'll still be okay. The gap is now 1 minute and 15 seconds to Van Tonder. He's still got a whole 75 seconds in the bag, so he's fine. He just needs to put his head down. Maybe the tires are gone now. That's a thing. Remember I said in the beginning of the race, the time management is going to be very important here. Collison is now catching up to Johan for some reason. Why is that? What is going on here? Why is Johan slowing down? Is he running out of... Is he fuel saving? No, man. I can see his virtual energy. His 33% is the same as Chris. Something must have happened. Yeah, safety car would take off the highlights. That is true. Yeah, the quick drive was out so quick. It's unfortunate, man. That is very unfortunate. Guys, there's lots of battles happening up and down the track here. Toki is now going to have to be fending off Quentin and Gerard. Are they brothers? Are they related? Johan and Gerard? Can anyone in chat tell me? They both have VDV as their surnames. Muath, just for surviving. All he has to do for the next 3 laps, he's just survive and he's gonna get a podium. What? Drive to survive is real? Huh? Guys, it's been 2 seasons now, right? This is the 2nd season where we've got this new LMP2. You're telling me the guys are still not used to this car yet? Come on, man. Be better, boys. I want to see. It's entertaining. Yes, I know it's entertaining. But I want more people to finish the race or so, man. It's not liquor. I want more people to finish the race. I don't want Drive to survive. Right, Chris Collison has now caught up to Johan. A 1 second gap there between the two of them. We also have a very close battle between Johan VDV, Quentin Harhoff, and Gerard VDV. as they go around the track here. I think Johanna's just slowing down so that he could save some tires, maybe, because maybe he did extend his tires all the way till the end, and they are maybe just dead right now. I wish I could see how much tire life he has left. That would be really cool. Chris Collison, if he does get second place here, remember he started in 4th, right? And then Alan Patterson, biggest winner of the day, started in 12th. How crazy is that? Right? Look at that. Patterson. No, it says he gained 20 places. Okay, but that's not right. That can't be right. 20 places. That's not this thing is smoking something. My other timing screen here says he gained 12 places, which I think is right. As we watch, we should start watching the leader go around the last lap here. I don't know if he's gonna do one more lap. He most likely will. Let's see if he crosses the line before the 1 minute mark. There's 1 minute left. We will have our inaugural winner, Conor Bergstrom, of our first race of the season, round 1, Bahrain. Endurance layout, beautiful track. He started from the pits, insane. Blighnout started from the pits. Oh, I thought he had an incident in the race. Holy moly. That's even more epic. Man, lost to first challenge completed. That's a nice one to nice feather to add to your cap. Well done to Johan. Should ask him about that in the interview. Is he gonna make it across the line in time? I don't think he is. I think this is the checkered flag here. This is the last corner. No, it's not the last corner yet. No, yeah. He's on. This is the final lap. So he's gonna be crossing the line soon. And that'll be the end of the race. Sorry, it was not the last corner, it was the last sector. Conor Bergstrom with an amazing win here at Bahrain. Number 9 in the Iron Lynx LMP2 ELMS spec. Yeah, Blighnout definitely driver of the day. This is the final lap of season 4, round 1. Through the last corner now goes Conor Bergstrom. What a way to start the season, boy! This has been an epic race. This man. Yeah, Blighnout definitely was driver of the day. That was not the last corner. I'm so sorry. I thought the race was. I thought he was crossing the line. I've got the layout confused. I'm so sorry. That was terrible. Blighnout goes into the pits. What? Why? Why? What? Does that mean Conor Bergstrom takes the win? Well done to him. Yes, brilliant victory, but there's other drama happening here on track. Why is Johan in the pits? Chris Collison looks like he's gonna take the GT3. What? Did he crash? What? Oh no! That's terrible, right? That means Chris is gonna take the win. Johan is currently in third place. The fuel got him. Oh my word. Oh my word. I knew something was dodgy in that pit stop. I knew because it was very quick. It was very quick. Right. We're watching Chris Collison now. He's going around the track. He's going to be our inaugural GT3 winner. All three of the LMP2s have crossed the line. Sorry, boys. Hey! What? Alan Patterson's going to take second place? Crazy. Right. Let's watch Chris now. Oh no, he miscalculated. He miscalculated. What? Langdon in the pits now. Already finished the race, but Chris is about to. He's gonna take the win. What? Chris Collison started in 5th place. Started in 5th place, boys. Now in 1st. Man, Johan was gonna have an epic drive. But Chris Collison takes the win in the LMGT3s. Well done to him. Patterson takes 2nd place. Johan coming around the track now. He's going to be in 3rd. Unfortunately, they had to take the pit stop at the end. Wow, that is really unfortunate. We need to make an announcement for the drivers to come to the interview. Let's just do that quickly. Wow, wow, wow. What a first round. Who's coming? Mr. Collison. And that. Connor. Where's Mr. Bergstrom? What is his server name? Oh, he's not on this. Is he not on the server? Cool. Right. What an epic start to the season, boys. What an epic start. That was great. So we got Collison in 1st place, Patterson in 2nd, Langdon, Johan in 3rd, Langdon in 4th, Johan Rousseau in 5th. Arie Venter takes 6th place. Seems like his strategy didn't work out. He kind of lost the place there. But I don't think it was a strategy thing per se. It was really just the one mistake that cost him, which is unfortunate. We are going to get in the GT3 winner, hopefully. Connor, hey, congratulations and well done, dude. How are you feeling?
Exhausted.
Also, tell me about the race.
It was very technical, I think, from the strategy standpoint for me, because I was trying to avoid all of the GT3 traffic, but later on in the rides I saw that it wasn't really an issue because they were more spread out.
Yeah. It was quite a clean race from you in a very chaotic environment. Like, there was a lot of chaos on track. How did you manage it?
I didn't really see, apparently there was an incident in turn 1 at the start, but I don't know what happened there. Luckily for me, I was ahead of it when it happened.
And strategy-wise, what did you end up doing this race?
I went to pit on lap 10 and then again on lap 20, but I overfueled on the last pit stop, so I lost, I think, 15 seconds.
the tires both times or just the once?
Yeah, I changed tires on both occasions because on lap 10 or 11 or so, no, lap 9, the tires just gives up entirely on the wears.
Yeah, I did say that that played a big role in the race. And then from a traffic perspective, how was the multi-class racing? How aggressive were the LMP2s?
I didn't really do much of any way of overtaking on in the LMP2 class, but for the GT3s, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be because through the endurance section, the LMP2 is slightly slower on the slower corners, so it balanced out in the end.
Yeah, yeah. No, I saw there weren't a lot of incidents. There were a few big ones on track, but otherwise, mostly clean. Lots of action on track, man. With Johan starting from the pits, coming all the way through the field, fighting everyone, and then ending up having to do a pit stop at the end there, miscalculating the fuel. That must have been a surprise for you to see all of a sudden him going into the pits on the last lap, and then you getting the lead. How did that feel?
No, it was Bergstrom in front of me. No, I put it in front of him. Yeah. Then I don't know what was his thought process on that, because I was less than 2 seconds behind him when I went for the pit stop. I think on lap 11 or 20. Lap 11.
Nice, man. Well done, and congratulations again on the race. That was very, very good, clean racing. Good result at the end there.
Hopefully no one saw the massive drift I did on lap 21 or so.
We did. We were watching.
I was hoping I was holding it, and then it just turned around on luckily off track.
Yeah, Connor, well done. We will see you next week, and thank you again. Cheers.
Hey, thank you. It was a great race.
Chris, how's it going?
Hello.
I accidentally confused you for Connor at the end of my interview there. The LMP2s and the GT3 drama switched in my mind for some reason. I was saying to him, how did you feel about getting first place at the end there with Johan pitting?
Well, and it was a drama too.
Exactly, right? But it was you. Surprise win. Congratulations. Well done.
Well, probably not my most talented win ever, but when circumstances come your way, then I guess you have to grab it.
Yeah. No, that was an epic race. You kept it calm through all the chaos there. There was a lot of chaos on track. How did you manage that?
Well, I had a little coming together with, I think it was Busby after about maybe 4 laps. I think Darren Miller, he went into a bit of a slide, and we all ended up just basically trying to drive around him. And I did give him a bit of a rear ender, not intentionally, absolutely not. We were all a bit out of position, but I ended up with a wonky wheel for the whole race. But at that point, the position I think was 3rd or 4th, and I just tried to keep it as straight as I could for the length of the race. So yeah. Obviously, that was a bit odd at the end with Johan because I caught him massively, and I assumed he was getting his fuel down, but he got it down to a level where we were the same. And I'm sure he could have done that last lap, in which case, unlikely I would have got past. But obviously, he judged that he needed the fuel, and hey-ho, I managed to creep over the line. Once he went in, I just whacked it into safety car mode.
Yeah, I think there were a couple of changes in the patch today that might have impacted things.
Possibly. I mean, I've only been in the car for a couple of days, so I don't know all the nuances of it at the moment. But obviously, I got my calculations correct. And
yes,
yeah,
man. Well done. How's the endurance layout compared to the normal track for you?
I can't stand it. It's a horrible bit of track, that. Oh, it's like pulling teeth. You can't give the car any throttle. You're coasting. You can't see the apexes. It's a pain in my ass, basically, but I'm sure we all feel the same about it, so same for everybody.
Yeah, and tell me, how was the traffic management with the LMP2s?
Really pretty good, actually. I mean, I can only say from my cockpit, but whenever there was an LMP2 coming past me, done fairly and cleanly. So yeah, all good.
Well done, man. Congratulations. First round, first win. What a start to the season, man.
Yeah, I think there might not be any more, but like I say, when circumstances come your way, my teammate
Yeah.
Herrick Bucas was going really well. Obviously, he had an incident and lost a wheel, so that cost him massively.
Yeah, that was a
And yeah,
crazy incident. We got it on stream as well. Oh my word. That was insane.
yeah, he had to limp back to the pits, and I think he had something like a 200-second pit stop to get it right.
Yeah, I
So
would actually love to hear about his battle with Johan because that was some lots of rubbing happening there.
oh, do you know what? I made the mistake of having the stream on with your commentary in the background, and I'm kind of watching it out the corner of my eye, and that can be fatal. That can be fatal. But it was so exciting watching them. You know, I was on my own, and they were having a mega race. So good while it lasted. I think those two are going to have some really good battles for the rest of this season. I'm quite sure.
I agree. Thank you so much again, and congratulations once again. I'll see you next week. Cheers.
Yeah, and thank you.
Okay. Wow. Bumpy start to the season for me. I need to go review myself, do a performance review on myself, and look at some of the mistakes that I made tonight. But otherwise, I had a great time. I hope you guys had a great time as well. I did not change the thank you for watching graphic either. Oh my word, what a fail. But with that said, I want to say thank you for watching. Everyone in chat, I checked every single one of your messages. I appreciate it muchly. Round one is now in the books, and what a statement to open season 4. We've already got early championship contenders. Guys are doing really well, and there are some drivers that need to do some work, clearly. But yeah, if this is how the season starts, we are really in for something special for season 4. And with that said, I say good night and thank you again for watching. I appreciate you. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream. I will see you next week at Monza away. Cheers.